Big day on the gravel bike, or maybe planning a multi-day epic with some off-road sections. You're going to want to bring some tools and spares. And in this video, I'm going to talk you through all the essentials you'll need to think about. Right, before we get into the actual tools and spares, I think it's best to talk about the bag setup and how you're going to carry all this stuff. I like to take one extra bag with me if I am planning a real long day out in the saddle, as well as the usual kind of saddle pack that I normally bring. So you're talking about 1, 2, maybe an additional accessory strapped to your bike. Of course, you can forgo this, not take it if you're going with a hydration pack or a rucksack where you can put a few spares in. But for me, this is kind of the bare minimum you need to be able to carry everything you need. So I'm going to go through the top tube bag, which is on this bike first. I'm using Hank's bike actually as an example here. You may have noticed it's slightly too small for me. I'm just going to go through everything that's in this bag. So first up, inner tube. Even if you're running tubeless tyres, I always think it's a very good idea to bring an inner tube with you, just in case you have any issues. That can get you out of jail, so definitely pack at least one inner tube and some patches and spares to fix it if anything happens to it. I've got that, I'll show you where I pack those a little bit later. Most important tool for me is a really good quality multi-tool with plenty of different options on there, so you can fix anything you need on your bike. So you're talking Torx keys, Allen keys, as well as a chain tool, which is nicely hidden away on this one. So that is solid bit of kit. Definitely for me, need one of those. I've managed to fit in a hand pump into this bag, nice and compact. Again, even if you're going tubeless and you're bringing gas canisters, always have a hand pump as backup. You don't want to get caught short running out of gas. So for me, hand pump, and also I like to roll a bit of duct tape around the hand pump, just to get you out of any sort of issues. Duct tape can fix so many different things in different situations. To have a little bit of it rolled up in your pump can always help out in certain scenarios. Last up, in here, I've slid in a tyre boot, just for those big slices. I can help you fix anything out on the road with your tyre if you do run into some flints and they do some damage. And even with those in there, I have a bit of space for any sort of extras or miscellaneous things, bit of food, bit of nutrition, plenty of space in there to carry that too, keep it off my back. Right, next up, again, if you're running tubeless, then you're gonna want a good plug kit. Now, of course, you don't need to run tubeless, you could put inner tubes in, but for me, tubeless is the way to go for gravel riding. Definitely allows you to run that lower pressure, keeping things much more comfortable, and also, you're not running the risk of pinch flats. My favourite bit of gravel riding is out on Ireland. So many rocks, so many different territories for pinch flats. So for me, tubeless is kind of the only way to go, which means you're gonna need a good plug kit. I like to keep these really accessible so you can quickly access them. So I'm gonna take this one off, but this is actually one from Tyre. You can just clip it out when it's on the bike. So if you do have an issue, you can access your plug kit tool, quickly remedy the issue, get back riding again. Same with the gas, like have the gas really handy as well. I normally carry 2 CO2 cartridges with me on a big ride, as well as the hand pump that can kind of cover you for those latter issues down the line. And make sure, of course, that you've packed this plug kit and you've got your worms in place, ready to plug any issues. Right, so this is the saddle bag, which is kind of something similar to that I'd use when I'm out on a gravel ride. As I said, got 2 gas canisters at the back here, really easy to access. This is Toppeak's Elementa saddle bag, so it's quite a handy one actually, really compact. And as I'll talk you through now, quite easy to store a lot of items here. This is kind of like a rubber strap, which keeps things nice and grippy. You can whip that gas canister out quite quickly if you need to. 2 pockets. And on this one, there's a handy ratchet tool, which folds up quite neat. So you've got a few different tools there, a few Allen keys, Torx screws, and a Phillips screwdriver at the end, all in a ratchet, just in case for those hard to reach moments. I don't know if you need this as well as that multi-tool, but if you are going on a big epic, it's always nice to have. If you don't want it, you can take it out, leave it at home, save a bit of space. All right, and in this second pocket, quite a lot of valuable spares. I'll talk you through each one. Tyre levers, really important, definitely for those hard moments when your thumbs aren't quite up to the task. getting the tyre off the rim, as well as a chain tool in the back here, which can be used to slacken the chain, do any work needed. If you do break a chain, you need to put a chain link on. That's quite handy to come as kind of 2 parts in one. Keep my gas inflator, nice and neat, pretty small. Definitely keep one of those bringing gas, otherwise they're going to be pretty useless. Chain links. So I've got a specific chain link for the chain on the bike, so that I can fix the chain if there's any issues. Good one with this actually is if you do have some masking tape, kind of tape those together, just keep them in one place. They're quite small and easy to lose in a bag. I often actually like to masking tape them to the cable on the bike, just to keep it in one place where I know where it is. Now I did say that I was going to bring an inner tube for any eventualities, so I do as well like to bring some patches and a kit to replace that inner tube in case there are any issues. So that is everything in the saddlebag. Pretty much everything that I would take and I think that is necessary to take on a long gravel ride. Let me know in the comment section down below if I've missed anything. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.